What's up, everybody? Time has come. It's primer day. Hopefully.
Yeah, right.
It's a beautiful day outside, and it's like gonna be 65 degrees. So we gotta whip this bitch into shape and whip that bitch into shape, and hopefully we can get it ready and get some high build primer laid on it today. And then next week, we paint.
Initial dweeb singular out here today doing some extra credit on the Z without Justin or Sage or anybody. I'm trying to make my dads proud and get it all prepped and ready for some primer come tomorrow. So we're gonna be knocking this down, some of this Rattlekin shit down to metal with some 220 and 320. Trying to make a good adhesive surface for some of that high build primer come tomorrow. And we're also gonna be working on some of this door jamb because it has a little fiber fill on it to try to get it all smoothed out and ready to go. So let's get after it. So let me explain here. So this grill has been a nightmare. It was probably one of the first things that I tried to take off of this shell when I first got it over, I mean, it's been over a year now. And no matter what I tried at the time and on a couple of occasions after that, I couldn't get it off because guess what? It was all held together by these fun, little rusty, rounded out, I mean, this one's drilled out because I tried to use a drill to get them out as well. A fun extractor set that didn't work. And you know, the only tools that could end up getting it off in the end were these fun channel lock vice grip pliers. So especially if you own a rusty Z, I would recommend this tool over just about anything because it has helped me out in a bunch of stripped out, rusted out screw and bolt situations.
All right. So Casey's gonna be working on this, getting this all done. Welcome to ZTV. Today, we're going to be ripping the 350 out of this burr. We're going to slap an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor on it. We're going to pony up. So I got this whole car sanded down with 320. Casey and Sage are headed to Lakewood, which is about an hour round trip, to pick up the compressor that we need to spray this thing. So in the time that they're doing that, I'm just busting ass on this thing. I'm gonna try to get it cleaned and masked off enough to spray when they get here. So we'll see what happens.
Hello everybody, we're back. That's it, we got a compressor. We went to Harbor Freight in Lacey and guess what? They didn't have the one, so we had to go up to Lakewood, so we just did that, we got it. We got a jack for $50 that's normally like 170, so that's kind of cool. You know, that's about it.
Watch this, I'm gonna carry this by myself.
Really?
It's fucking way too heavy for that.
Oh, there's a handle thing on this side?
Yeah.
The other side's broken.
Dope.
Hey, wait. On this episode of Harbor Freight Unboxing.
Oh yeah.
Dope. Oh, what's this? Sweet. We got a hacky sack.
Prime Day, we're not talking about Amazon. We got a compressor, dude. Look at us. We're legit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sponsored in part by, and not actually sponsored by, Harbor Freight.
Because we still suck.
All right, everybody, I got most of this taped off. It's very loosely taped off, but it's good enough to keep the dust from coming from the inside of the car out, because that's what I'm mostly worried about. So now we're gonna wash the crap out of this thing, and then we're gonna wash out the bay, and we're going to tape this whole bottom piece out so no dust can get up through here either.
Dude, I have some bad news for you.
What?
You can't wash the crap
out of a turd.
You can't polish a turd. You can wash a turd.
You said we're gonna wash the crap out. There's no way.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I know.
Well, we'll try.
I'm so fucking funny!
Alright, so essentially while these guys were sanding the cars and degreasing them and whatnot, I took the time to grab all the spare tires that we had and lay out all the extra pieces that are off the cars, and they're gonna re-degrease these and get these essentially ready for primer so we can prime the 280, the MR2, and all the spare pieces in one go. So let's do it.
It's fucking nighttime.
It's like 50 degrees.
50 degrees.
And we have medium reducer or hardener, so we're just gonna try to do it, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dry.
Let's see what happens.
We're gonna mix it up, we're gonna spray it out, and it's my first time ever spraying primer or anything like that.
Well-
So we'll see what happens. So stay tuned, guys and girls. It's nighttime, temperature's dropping, boys, and we gotta get this shit going like ASAP. Pack your shit! We gotta get the fuck out of here! All right, guys, that's a wrap. Sorry for the lack of time lapse.
We did it.
It's how late is it?
Fuck, like 2 in the morning.
It's 2 a.m. and we just got done priming it.
We've been like non-stop like painting shit and mixing paint and painting shit and mixing paint for the
Yeah.
last like fucking 5 or 6 hours.
So the beginning of the time lapse, you guys might have noticed that the paint was laying really weird. Well, we got the gun adjusted and we thinned out the primer, and then it started spraying on super nice. Like the wet coats made it look like the car was painted. So here's the bay. Look how clean the bay turned out.
Fucking
Like, look at this.
the
So good.
maybe the craziest bay I've seen in a while.
Okay, that's done. This whole car is just so straight now. The back panel,
That was the biggest bitch, and it's like pretty damn straight.
when we were priming it, and it was shiny, we looked down it and you couldn't even tell. You couldn't even see a waver or anything. Jam's car done.
Yeah.
We have all the stuff primed. Look at her, dudes, guys. It's been a journey.
This body line, like even though the panel gaps are all fucked right now, looks so nice.
We got body lines on fleek. But anyways, all right, guys, that was one hell of a day. Non-stop, all day to 2 a.m. Got the cars primed. Now we're going to get ready for paint.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Tell your friends, 'cause we're a bunch of dweebs, and we think you're a bunch of dweebs too.